So you're going to get on the phone and qualify your prospects. That's our next step. So how do you qualify? What is qualifying? First of all, it's a process of separating the people you want to talk to and do business with from those who you don't. That's pretty straightforward. Think of it as a strainer. This is best done with as little emotion as possible. I know we're not robots. I know we don't like to hear no, but the more emotionless you are about this, the easier and more effective you'll be. When I call up, all I'm doing is finding out whether this person's a fit or not, who I'm talking to. And I don't care which way it turns out. I'm putting my time in. I know if I put my time in, I'm going to uncover people who I do want to work with, who do qualify in. But if this individual I'm talking to right now qualifies out, no big deal. I'm going to find out in less than 4 minutes. It's not going to be a big problem or a big commitment. And I might get even a great conversation out of it. And having a bunch of great conversations is the way to get sales. You can't control much. A lot of people will try to tell you, you know, you've got to make people listen to you and all this stuff. There's not much you can control. Look what you can't control. You can't control whether the person that you're calling is there right now or able to pick up the phone. You can't control whether they can talk to you right now. Maybe it's a bad time. You can't control whether they're interested in what you have to say or not, and you cannot control whether or not they buy from you. Look at all the big marketers. Go check out some marketing videos. They'll tell you the same thing. You can't make somebody buy from you in a sales letter, and you can't make somebody buy from you on a sales call. It's not going to happen. You can entice them. You can make them thirsty for what you have. That can be done, but you can't force somebody to buy. So stop trying to control what happens. Just get out there and start making prospecting calls and qualifying people in or out. Identify who you're looking for. This is critical. What problems does the niche that I'm going into have that I can solve? What common problems do they have that my solution can fix? And then call and start asking, hey, do you have this problem? Do you have this problem? Do you have this problem? Eventually you're going to run into somebody who says, yeah, I have that problem. Oh, well, what do you know? I can fix it. Now you can have a selling conversation. So identify who your target is and then go find them. It sounds simple. People don't do it. They go, well, I make websites, or I have a service or something, SEO. And they go out there and they don't qualify, and they try and bang their heads against the wall trying to not even find anybody. That if that word is just wrong for what they're doing, find. They're just throwing themselves at the wall and hoping that they stick. That's horrible. It sounds painful too, doesn't it? So you want to use a qualification process where you don't have any emotion in it. Call. We're just finding out. All we're doing is calling and having conversations with people to find out, does this person match up with what I offer? Do they have a problem that I can fix? If they don't, no big deal. I move on to my next call. If they do, then we can move into the selling stage.